Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here, and it's time to check out the world's first 5G PC, the Lenovo Flex 5G. Big thanks to Lenovo for sponsoring this video and also sending the Flex 5G over for us to check out. Now the Flex 5G has the new Qualcomm Snapdragon 8CX processor inside, which does have that 5G built in. So we are going to unbox this PC, take a quick look at what comes inside the box, and then of course get some hands-on with this very portable 2-in-1 PC. Let's get started. Opening the box, let's see what we get inside. It looks like a couple different parts. So we have two separate boxes, one being the Lenovo Flex 5G, and this one, which I do believe will be our charging cables. Let's go ahead and check, and that is correct. You do get a 45-watt charger, and check it out. Big thanks to Lenovo. They actually use USB Type-C to charge their laptop as opposed to a proprietary connection. Not many laptops actually have USB-C for charging. Now we're on to what you came to see, the Lenovo Flex 5G. Opening up the box, looks like right away we do have our laptop. Let's see what else we get. You get some pretty standard booklets, setup guide, safety and warranty guide, a 12-month subscription to Microsoft 365, and information about Verizon, including your SIM ejection tool for that Verizon 5G. And speaking of 5G, Verizon actually has a limited time offer right now for $400 off the Flex 5G at Verizon.com. I can link to that down below if you're interested in taking advantage. Now let's check out the Flex 5G. First thing I'm noticing is how light it actually is. It's 2.9 pounds, which makes it a very portable 14-inch laptop. Let's take a close look at the hardware. On the left side, you have two USB Type-C ports and a charging indicator for when it's plugged in. Moving along on the front, you'll notice it's actually fairly flush with the top and bottom. However, where it says Lenovo 5G, it juts out slightly so you can get a little bit more leverage with your thumb to open the lid. Along the right side is a toggle to turn on airplane mode. And you'll notice there's actually a really cool accent when airplane mode is off. Then you have a headphone jack and your power button. On the back is that hinge that will go all the way around. We'll test that out in just a second. But you also have your SIM card slot for that 5G. This is the iron gray color, which is very sleek, but I also want to point out how minimal their branding is. Just a small Lenovo logo in the corner. I think it just adds to the premium and professional look of this laptop. And you all know the drill. It's time for the one-handed opening test that I do in all my laptop unboxing videos. And this one easily passed. The bottom lifted up very slightly, but it was very easy to open with one hand. On the left side here is one of our speakers. You'll notice the Dolby Atmos logo and a close look at that keyboard with a bunch of different functions. Up towards the top on the right side is that other speaker. Nice that they are pointed towards you. And then you do have a fingerprint scanner, which we will test out in just a second. Lenovo with the 5G logo there. Trackpad, and in the bottom left, it does have a quick QR code to get to some support. I will do some more testing in just a second, but want to take an initial look at that hinge. And it definitely requires a little bit of force to push it back. So it feels very sturdy of a hinge, which I really do like. And again, it goes all the way back into a 2-in-1. Now, I'm going to go ahead and power on this laptop for the first time. And let's check out the startup process. I'll talk about anything noteworthy. Going through the Windows 10 setup, the Flex 5G has Windows Hello support, so their 720p webcam does have an infrared sensor next to it, so we can use our face recognition to unlock it, or we can choose to use our fingerprint as well, so a couple different great security options. Okay, so I'm going to set up Windows Hello right now. It says keep looking directly at the camera, so make sure you're looking at it. You'll see that infrared sensor is flashing, and just a moment. Got it. Now let's set up a pin. We are all set up and ready to go. We can take a look at that 14-inch 1080p IPS display. And yes, of course, it is a touchscreen display since it is a 2-in-1. Something I'm noticing while watching some of these videos and listening to some songs is that the speakers actually get pretty loud. It's actually pretty surprising considering the size of this PC. And I am not currently connected to any Wi-Fi network. So if we look in the bottom right, you'll see this icon and it specifically says Verizon Wireless Internet Access. So let's test that out. Let's open up the web browser and check out how fast things are loading. So on the home page, things are loading very quickly. Let's go to Lenovo.com, and keep in mind there's a video streaming in the background, and it seems to load up Lenovo's website very quickly. Speeds seem to be very fast and snappy. And if I go to the bottom right and click on that network icon, it will bring up your Wi-Fi networks. But if you look at the top, I do currently have Verizon Wireless 5G UWB connection. So taking advantage of that Verizon 5G, I can even turn off the Wi-Fi and still have a data connection, which will make it more secure because then I can avoid those public Wi-Fi networks. And because it has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8cx processor with the integrated X55 modem, the Flex 5G is capable of download speeds up to 2 gigabits per second, which is crazy fast. It's actually 10 times faster than a 4G data connection. And again, when it comes to that hinge, it feels very sturdy when I'm using the touchscreen. It doesn't seem to shake the display at all. And making it even more versatile, you can turn this PC into a tablet. Also with Windows 10, they have tablet mode integration to make it a little bit more touchscreen friendly, so you can quickly swap between different apps, and it will bring up an on-screen keyboard as well. Really useful when you are on the go. And feel free to create, edit, and multitask. The Flex 5G will handle just about everything you throw at it with the powerful 2.84 gigahertz Qualcomm Snapdragon 8cx processor, which offers twice the performance from the previous generation. And not only is it a powerful processor, but also the power consumption is very low. And since that Qualcomm Snapdragon 8cx is so energy efficient and thermally efficient, Lenovo says you can enjoy 24 hours of video playback on a single charge with no need for a fan. And overall, that's everything I want to talk about for the Lenovo Flex 5G for now. Pretty cool testing out the world's first 5G PC. And with that slim and light 2-in-1 design, the great battery life, along with that 5G connectivity, you could pretty much bring this laptop just about anywhere and stay connected. Anyways, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about the Flex 5G from Lenovo. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.